yoroshiku onegai shimasu. Thank you for having me today, Richard. It's really great pleasure to meet you today.
The pleasure is all mine, Nomi-san. Dear viewers of Watch Spirits Tokyo, my name is Richard, and I am the boutique manager for the Grand Seiko boutique at Marina Bay Sands, Singapore.
So I've learned that your boutique has one of the largest selection in Asia, and since this is my first time to visit a Grand Seiko boutique overseas, I'd like to learn about your boutique and what kind of customers you have.
So the boutique actually started in February 2023. Yeah, and it is actually the first boutique worldwide.
Congratulations!
To use this architectural concept, which focuses on Japanese aesthetics, with the use of space, lighting, and good ambient lighting to create a very welcoming environment for our customers.
I could really feel that, and the second I stepped into your boutique, I felt like slightly like home. Like,
thank you.
It's very Japan. And you have all the beautiful wood.
Yes.
And you have the orchid and some Japanese flowers. It's really nice. Oh, this is the VIP room, right?
Yes, yeah.
And I've also learned that you have limited models. And then could you tell me, is it like a boutique limited thing or is it region limited?
Recently we launched Akafuji.
Oh.
Yeah, Akafuji. Yeah, then that was just a couple of months back. Yeah,
Okay.
It's a regional exclusive to commemorate the first anniversary of Grand Seiko Asia Pacific.
Oh.
Yeah.
Congratulations again.
Thank you. Yeah.
So,
Then it's actually sold out.
It's a huge castle here at Marina Bay Sands, and I consider MBS as one of the landmarks of Singapore, and it's a great thing that you opened in here. So,
Thank you. Yeah.
what do you think of the location?
Our location is excellent. It's primarily located here at MBS, which attracts locals and tourists with its exciting dining and retail concepts, entertainment offerings, as well as cutting-edge exhibitions. With growing interest in Singapore and around the region, the boutique showcases the largest collection of Grand Seikos and welcomes customers and watch enthusiasts to visit.
So yeah, that means I think today do we get to actually see some of the watches?
Yes, definitely.
So these are the watches you brought for me. Thank you. So which one should we start with?
So I've selected a selection of 5 pieces. First piece I'm going to introduce is actually this model here called Shirakaba.
Everyone loves this one.
It's a white
don't they?
watch. Yeah. This watch it won the Men's Watch of the Year at GPHG back in 2021 for its excellent design as well as movement. It has a very nice stamp dial that's inspired by these white birch trees.
Yes.
Yeah, growing in the Iwate region.
Yes.
And apart from the dial, there are also a lot of design aspects of this watch. It makes it a very comfortable wear, and also very highly legible, such as the indexes. You notice that the indexes are wider, highly polished, so at a glance you can tell the time straight. Very legible. Next, we look at the watch casing. It's actually very flat on the back.
Yeah, I can see that.
And this watch sits very close to the wrist. Has a lower center of gravity.
It's good.
Yeah, so having a lower center of gravity makes it more stable than on the wrist.
Yes.
And this is made possible with our new movement, SA5, which is a high beat movement, between at 5 Hz, and yet still has a very high level of power reserve, 80 hours.
That's very important.
Yeah, this is possible with technical innovations from Grand Seiko team. Yeah, and
Shizukuishi. I actually got to visit the Shizukuishi studio only about a month ago, and I got to see all the craftsmanship there, and then was able to feel the air there and look at the Iwate mountain, then now I can appreciate this model much more.
Yes,
It's really, really nice. And then Oh man?
Yeah, sure.
This is not my first time to put it on, but I'm always surprised by how well it fits to my wrist.
Yes.
It's not in my size, so I can't wrist roll, but I can tell you it's very, very good. Like you said, it's balanced as like a low point for
Yes,
the...
that's right, yeah.
Yeah. At first time I saw the style, I thought wouldn't it be hard to see in the sunlight, but it actually is very, very good.
Yes. All these indices, they are not so polished. Yeah. Very reflective.
Yeah.
Yeah. That makes it easier to read. Yeah.
Beautifully done. Shall we move on to
Yes.
the next model?
Yeah. So this is mechanical movement.
Oh, I know this one too.
So we mentioned Mao Iwate a while ago. This dial is stamped with a pattern similar to Samber's design, and this is actually inspired by Mao Iwate.
Yes. I've learned.
Yeah, these are like model ridges of Mao Iwate. Yeah, and this watch is in full titanium. Yeah, it's our first full mechanical chronograph, beating at 5 Hz. You can try it on your wrist.
Oh,
yeah.
thank you.
Tentograph, the 10 actually comes from the vibration. Yeah, it's 10 beats per second. Yeah, and then it's automatic. And graph comes from the word chronograph.
Right.
Yeah.
May I press the buttons?
Yeah, sure.
The feeling of how I push it, that has something original too,
Very
right?
smooth, yes. Very smooth. Buttery smooth actually, yeah. And then, of course, it's due to the mechanism. It is a vertical clutch chronograph with column wheels. So it shares a lot of design features with Shirakaba.
Yes.
Such as the flat back case that sits nice on the wrist, yeah, and the finishing as well.
Yeah.
Brush with
right.
some also polish on the edges, yeah. But you feel it's much lighter.
Yeah.
It is in fact very light for a watch of this size. It's made of titanium.
It's surprisingly very light.
It is, yeah. And if you look at the crown and push buttons, you see that they are all on the same level.
I can see that.
Yeah. For modular chronograph, usually they are of different level. This works the base movement. The push buttons, they work the modules model on top.
Right. That's right.
So this is attention to details when it comes to watch designing.
Oh, I'm impressed.
Yes.
This is a rare model, I would say, so you can't really see it. So I'm really glad that you prepared it so nicely for us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And over here, this is a recent model. It's called Shuba. Yeah, and similar to the Shirakaba in terms of bracelet and casing design. Yeah, but this is rendered in high intensity titanium. The movement is different as well. This works on spring drive movement, the latest spring drive movement, 9RA2. Yeah, with an accuracy within a tolerance of 10 seconds per month.
It's very, very accurate.
Yes, it's extremely accurate.
Well, I'm sure everyone knows, but like spring drive is like the hybrid of mechanical and cores.
Brand Seiko decided to try to do something even better. So after decades of research and development, successfully created spring drives that uses quartz crystal to regulate its speed. Yeah, the gears inside are different. Yeah, resulting in second hand that glides smoothly. Just the nature of time, it does not click. It glides very, very smoothly. Yeah, and not only is it beautiful to look at, the accuracy is superb.
Yeah, the stability.
Yes.
Yeah.
For regular spring drive, it's rated to within 15 seconds per month. Yeah, and the piece you're holding in your hand right now is running on the latest spring drive movement, the 9SA2, yeah, which is rated to within 10 seconds per month.
What it is like for like a regular mechanical watch in terms to compare?
We are talking about regular mechanical watches. A
Like
standard, say maybe a chronometer, is -3 plus 4 plus 6 seconds per day.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's very different. It's a month, obviously.
Yes,
so
that's right, yeah.
it's very, very convenient.
Yes, and if you look at the dial, it's actually very beautiful.
Yeah, tell me about
Yeah.
the design.
Yeah, there's waves on the dial. Yeah.
Mhm.
This is inspired by Lake Shua.
Oh, like, Suwako.
Yes.
Suwako, okay.
Yeah.
Suwa.
Because the facility that manufactures this watch
Mm-hmm.
and spring drive movement is in Shinshu.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where Lake Shua is. So the manufacturers, they are taking an inspiration from their surroundings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that you adapt like the nature, like you say, nature of time.
Yeah, that's right. Yes, thank you.
So, may I put it on
Yeah,
again?
sure. Please go ahead.
It's quite nice.
So you realize that it has a very comfortable weight.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
one too.
Yeah, it's in high intensity titanium as well.
Mm-hmm. I wonder how big is the case for this one?
It's a size 40.
40. So it can be a great fit to a women's wrist or someone with a smaller wrist too.
Yes,
Like 40 is like a good size.
It is a good size.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that also depends on the case design.
That's very
Yeah.
true. But this one looks, I think it looks
This looks excellent on your wrist.
good. Thank you. It's really beautiful.
The next piece I'm going to present is from a ladies' collection.
Oh, lovely.
A small size casing, size 27.8, and yet still uses a full mechanical automatic movement. It's quite uncommon. Now, I'd like you to try this on your
Oh,
wrist.
thank you.
Yes.
It's dazzling.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's a piece of jewelry.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's diamond set. The dial is actually stamped to look like silk fabric.
Kinume moyo.
Yes.
Yes. It's very unique.
Yes, and very, very delicate, very finely done.
Yeah. And is it like slightly pink to my
Yes,
eyes?
it is. It is. Yeah. This was released earlier this year
Mm-hmm.
in 3 different colors. There's a silver dial,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, with a diamond bezel, a blue dial, yeah, without diamond bezel, just diamond indexes,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, and this model. What's so special about this model? This is actually a boutique exclusive.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's only available in our internal boutiques worldwide.
Yeah, okay. And then you said this is a fully mechanical watch as
Yes,
well.
yes,
And then in Shizukuishi, I was able to interview people who can make those movements and
Yes.
make it work. And they said actually women's watches are smaller, so it's even more difficult
Yes,
to
it is so.
yeah,
so,
to case it and like
Yes.
to construct it, put together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because we are looking at the same type of components.
Yeah.
But they need to shrink it smaller.
So it's
yeah.
actually a lot more
Much
difficult.
more difficult to assemble.
I really appreciate it. It's really, really nice. This is like something you can wear like almost everywhere.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not too much.
But it still, shows its presence.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
And tell me about the bracelets.
Actually, it's similar.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it has the same style as the other Grand Seiko bracelets. This
Links?
is actually five-piece links.
Oh, 5-piece links.
Yeah, but it looks like
Okay.
3-piece link. Yeah.
I thought it is 3.
Yeah, because it's movable.
Okay.
The polishing, yeah, is very smooth.
It
Yeah,
is.
it's very smooth. Yeah, and it doesn't cut your wrist. Or makes it very uncomfortable. when
Very
you walk.
important.
And it works well if you wear it a bit loose,
Hmm.
like a piece of jewelry.
Yes, that looks very luxurious,
Yes.
I would say. Beautiful.
So it has a different effect altogether.
Yeah. It goes well with like dresses, but also goes well with the kimono, I think.
Yes, indeed.
Which I love.
Yeah.
I wish I wore it today, but too much of a hassle to wear it overseas. So, but I did wear the blue to show respect to your boutique.
Oh, thank you. And the last piece I have in my hand, this is actually from the Masterpiece collection.
Oh, lovely. Tell me.
It's SPGZ003. This is produced in Micro Artist Studio. This Micro Artist Studio is a firm for the takumis who have attained a very high level of skill in their individual specialty.
How many
Yeah.
maestros are there? Like, it's so limited, right?
From my understanding, we have about 10. 10
Only 10?
individuals, yeah,
Okay.
within a micro artist studio. And this watch requires a very high level of hand finishing.
This back is like breathtakingly beautiful.
Mhm.
Tell me about this part.
This is actually designed like a flower.
Mm-hmm. I can see that.
Yes.
And I can see the coils.
Yes, I see the coils inside. Yeah. And over here, this is actually the stem.
Oh.
It's the leaves. Yeah. What's so special about this is that it's intentionally made and designed in such a way that it cannot be just machine done. It needs to be hand finished. Example, we have this inward angle that goes in very sharply here.
Yes.
This cannot be done by machine. You need to hand polish it.
Simple and elegant.
Yes, simple and yet very elegant. The hand, the indices, they are all made of 14 karat white gold. They have very fine texture of a dial.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, on the face of the watch. Yeah.
This is a limited piece,
This is not limited. Yeah,
but it's very hard to produce.
Yeah, it's very hard to produce. Yes, it is.
Okay.
It takes a lot of effort. And then recently, this year we released the Majestic watch, very similar to this. You've seen the watch already?
Not in person, but like
yeah.
in the screen.
That's actually a limited edition. Yeah, similar to this hand engraved casing.
Oh.
Yeah.
So finally, Richard, I think I would really appreciate it if you could give a short or message to the viewers of Watch Spirit Tokyo and the watch lovers worldwide.
Dear fans of Watch Spirit Tokyo, it has been my pleasure to share with you about Grand Seiko and show you around the boutique. My team and I look forward to welcoming you at MBS when you visit Singapore. Thank you.
Thank you very, very much. I really look forward to seeing you again. Maybe you visit Japan next time.
Definitely looking forward to my next visit to Japan too.
Lovely. So I think we should say bye to the viewers too. Bye.
Bye.